Hello everyone, welcome to the third topic of our video series, an orientation to medical research, namely research design and methodology. Today I'll be telling you about different types of health research studies. There are two main types, observational studies and experimental studies. Further, observational studies can be descriptive or analytical. Descriptive studies are of two types. One are the studies which are done on individuals and the other which are done on populations. Those done on populations are called ecological studies. While there are various types of studies that can be done at the individual level, including case reports, case series, and cross-sectional surveys. If there is a comparison group in observation studies, the studies are called analytical studies, which are further divided based on their direction of studies. Cohort studies progress from exposure to outcome, whereas case control studies progress from outcome to exposure. And in cross-sectional studies, we measure exposures and outcomes at the same time. So let us talk about few of these in details, starting with what is a case report. It is a detailed presentation of a single case. What does it mean? It means that you may find a particular clinical manifestation or you may find some interesting findings in your imaging, lab, or a novel presentation of a disease in a patient, which you have never seen before, and you may want to document and share it with your peers. Now, where a case report covers one or two patients, case series studies a relatively larger group of patients who have a particular disease. It is a better type of study since it covers more patients and has more external validity. Now let us talk about one of the most important study design that you will end up using at some point in your research career, which is cross-sectional survey. All of you know about census, right? It is done every 10 years in our country. So a census is nothing but a cross-sectional survey, which is an observation of cross-section of a population at a single point of time. Cross-sectional surveys are used to measure burden of disease or prevalence of disease. They are quick and you can plan and complete a cross-section survey in a very short period of time. At undergraduate level, cross-sectional studies and case reports are the most feasible options. But before wrapping up, I'll just quickly mention experimental studies too. These are those studies in which the investigator provides some intervention to the study population. The most common example one can hear of is an RCT, randomized control trial, which involves clinical trials for drugs and treatments. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you have gotten a good idea about the topic. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at SRQC.